So we start off lying on the mat, and I'm using 2.5 kilo hand weights just to increase the challenge a little bit more to the bridge. And also, obviously, when you do the rest of the exercises, get a little bit more tone and strength in the arms and back and chest. So roll up and down like you always do in a bridge, thinking of lengthening through the spine. Lengthen the sitting bones towards the heels, and then keep the hips up high, so really press down with the heels, and then open and close the arms. So go as far as it feels comfortable. I like to keep my elbows a little bit bent, and I would generally inhale as I open the arms, exhale to close. And then start to add a bridge as you roll up and down, open and close the arms at the same time. So still have that feeling of lengthening the spine. It's really important not to tuck the tailbone or squeeze your bottom muscles too much first. So think of reaching the knees forward over the toes and press down with your heels. That helps you to lift the hips up high so you get that really nice tone in your backside. And then lower the weights down. Reach the arms overhead, take a breath in, and then exhale to roll on up. And then sit in a diamond shape or diamond shaped legs, and then side bend. Reach the arms front, stretch the legs out, roll the spine down. Still having that feeling of length. Exhale to roll on up, reach up towards the sky, diamond shaped legs, and then side bend to the other side. Reach the arms forward again, stretch the legs long, roll on down, roll on up. This time, as you take the diamond legs and taking the arms out to the side, add a twist. So exhale to twist, inhale to come back to the center, reach the arms forward, roll on down, roll up again, reaching the arms up high, diamond shaped legs, exhale to twist, inhale back to the center, exhale to twist, stretch the legs out long, and then roll on down. Roll on up, peeling the spine off the mat, reach up, and then roll on down. So if you've been watching my videos over the last few months now, I've mentioned a few times that the roll up was really hard for me at the moment, and I've been working on it. I think it's getting much better. Probably because I've been doing more Pilates. Pick up the weights again, reach the arms up towards the sky, roll the spine up into a bridge, and then take the arms overhead, so bend and stretch at the elbows. So we're starting to get more tone in the back of the arms, more tone in the upper back. Keep that movement going, bend and stretch, and then when you're ready you can start to add a bridge up and down. So as well as getting more tone in your upper body, tone in the lower body, it's a little bit of a coordination challenge. Always good to do some coordination challenge. Good for your brain. Keep that movement going. If it doesn't feel good to take your arms all the way overhead, just bend them as far as it feels good. Lower the weights down, and that's taken us into the hundreds position. So then we breathe in for 5, breathe out for 5. Keep the eye gaze looking towards your toes. Keep reaching the legs long. Keep reaching the fingertips long. And we're balanced just above the tips of the shoulder blades. Take a big inhale, a big exhale. Keep that movement going 100 times. And then pick up the weights. Reach the arms back up towards the ceiling. Come on up into the bridge. Move the feet together. And then we take a single leg bridge. So adding the arms, so opening and closing the arms in time with lifting and lowering the legs. Take one more. And then roll the spine down. Bend the elbows and come on up into the single leg stretch position. And here I'm doing a bicep curl at the same time as doing the single leg stretch. So aim to keep the shin of the bent leg parallel to the floor. I'm dropping my heel a little bit in a few of these. So try and keep it more parallel. Then go up into the single straight leg stretch and adding the open and close of the arms. Another coordination challenge. Legs and arms moving in different planes. And then reach both legs up. And we go into double straight leg stretch. So adding that bend and stretch of the elbows. Keep the lower back lengthened on the mat. And only go as far as you can, keeping your lower back on the mat. Then bring the knees in, and we go into a double leg stretch, but I'm not taking my arms that far away because I can't do a really big circle holding these 2.5 kilo weights. I'm sure as I keep doing this, I'll get stronger. Lower the weights down, hands behind the head. We go into a crisscross. So I've done a little prep here, so cross, take the opposite arm or the opposite hand to the knee and use your hand to give you that extra twist. So you exhale as you twist, aim your eye gaze to your lowest elbow. And then we go into the full crisscross, trying to get the opposite armpit to the knee. Exhale as you twist, inhale to come back to the center and pause for just a couple of, well, not even a second, just pause for a moment in the center. Cross the ankles, come on up. Step into the quadruped position. Pick up the hand weights. Revisit the quadruped position. We'll go back into the quadruped position and then exhale to reach the opposite arm, opposite leg away. So think of lengthening first before you lift the arm and before you lift the leg, aiming to make a long straight line from the arm to the leg. I haven't got a very long straight line there. Those weights are pretty heavy for me. I'll work on that. And then I've gone into reaching the arm underneath the body, so crossing the midline, adding a balance challenge. Change sides, reach the other leg away, reach the arm out to the side, and then take the arm underneath the body. You can see that it's quite hard for balance as I wobble around a bit there. And then take the hands back down onto the mat. Stretch out till you're in a plank position. Then go into the leg pull front. With the hands holding onto the hand weights, it's a really comfortable position if your wrists ever feel a bit sore doing the leg pull front. And then lower down into the push-up position. Stretch out the arms and then inhale to lift up to the lowest rib for the dart. So inhale, reach the arms to the ceiling, lift your legs at the same time if you like, so you're getting more tone in the muscles that make you look good in a bikini and the muscles that make you look good in a mini skirt, and working into your sleeveless top muscles and your backless dress muscles. Come on up into the swan and then go straight into swan 2. Great exercise to tone the tummy muscles, really uncomfortable to roll on a flabby stomach. Then increase the challenge to go into swan 3. Sit back for a moment, stretch out the back, and then come into a side sitting position, ready for the side bend. So exhale to go over into the side plank position. Stack your feet one on top of the other and lower 3/4 of the way down. Look towards your heels and then up, look towards the hand. And then go over into the plank position. Turn to the other side. Look towards the hand. Side bend down, look towards the heels. Keep that movement going, reaching up and over. Turn into the plank again. Lower down in the push-up position. And then clasp the hands behind the back, ready for the double leg kick. 3 kicks, and then reach the hands towards the heels. 3 kicks, inhale to reach. Turning the head side to side each time. And then pause here, float the arms around and go into swimming. Paddle the arms, paddle the legs. And then sit back into a little cat stretch. Cross the ankles. Roll on down. And let's finish with a teaser. Come on up into the teaser and hold.